Hello everyone. So this is as good as I can get the lighting because it is now 7 p.m. and it's not light out. So and everything is very precariously placed. So just gonna say this is June 2nd, 2017, and at the moment L3 Waxy Wonders, which is what this haul is, obviously by the title, and Jennifer has a Laffy Taffy sampler and a sea salt air sampler, you know, salty sea air, and they're both, I believe, mini samplers, plus they come in clamshells. And she also has her custom doggy bags, which you can get 10 ounces for $10 or 20 ounces for $20, and you can mix one house blend or one house blend and one single scent, or 3 single scents in one bag. So just to let that out there. And this is what I bought. This is what would be considered a doggy bag. It's just a bag, and this was a ready to ship order, and this is blueberry tea and cakes. And if you've watched any of my videos, or if you haven't, this is some of my favorite stuff. Blueberry and tea and cakes are some of my favorite things. Putting them together is going to be a yes. So I got this one, and I only missed out on one thing because I couldn't find this at first. So got a little daisy and got some bunny heads. And it's so good. This is so blueberry goodness, and it's really nice, really sharp blueberry, almost like you can smell the lemon from the tea and lemon. So it's kind of like a blueberry lemonade, but it has that bakery thickness in the background. So this is super good. So glad I got that. I think there was even some left on the site. There might have still been a bag left, but no, I do not need another one. I have this one. This is what I'm telling myself. So these are my samples, and I haven't smelled any of these. I just opened the box so I can get it in my book bag. So first sample is salty sea air, which is really cool because I wanted to find out if I would like that, because she has a couple of blends from the salty sea air which sound like that'd be good, but I'm not sure whether or not I like salty sea air. I think that would be good, because she has one that's summer boardwalk type from Bath and Body Works, which is basically just like a caramel apple kind of smell. Well, it's a caramel apple and like a circus concession kind of smell. So it's got all those kinds of scents in it. It's definitely got some bakery in there. I think this would work well with that, yeah. I mean, I don't think I'd want like the entire sampler, but I think I can handle this and some of the stuff, because I'm trying to get, I'm trying to expand my horizons. Not like I need any more wax ideas. Then we have apricot and honey. And sorry if anything sounds shaky. I just came from Wonder Woman like literally half an hour ago, so I'm still kind of like fighting the battle with her. This smells nice, but I mean, because the honey is going to be more floral. I mean, it's definitely like a sweet scent. It's a good scent, but not really my scent, because it's a little more feminine than I would normally pick. And then I got another country berry hotcakes, same as I got in my last sample and my last order. And this one smells a little bit more berry. The other one smells a little bit more maple syrup, but this one is really good. I'm trying to figure out if I like this one or the other one better, because this one has, like I said, more of the berry, but the other one had more of the bakery maple syrup flavor of scent. So I think both of those together, if they actually, sorry. Okay, if you let this one cure and let the other one cure, and they ended up smelling like those two combined, then that would be really, really good. That is as clear as I'm going to be able to get. Next up is Berry Crush Lavender, and I assume Berry Crush is just a bunch of, you know, berries. I'm not really sure. I couldn't find the scent description for that, but I figured berries with lavender, and I asked about the lavender in it, and she said it was going to be a sweet lavender, I think. So, and it's a beautiful purple with awesome L3 blue. Let's see if I can take that out. Ooh, good. Nice. Look at that. So pretty. You definitely smell the lavender. I wouldn't say it's not herbal, but it's not creamy. It's more of like a straight lavender. And I'm trying to figure out, I think there might be something, it smells like not herbal, but kind of medicinal. So I'm going to let that cure a little bit, and I could always put maybe some of the blueberry tea and cakes with that one. That might be good. Then we got a scoop in Slumberland, which is toasted mallow, lavender vanilla, and blackberry jam. This, I'm pretty sure this one is my favorite. I love Fickelgruber's never melting ice cream, but I love melting that with this. And I have a doggy bag of Fickelgruber's, and now I have a scoopable of Slumberland. I literally every night I put a mixture of those two in, and it's so good. I have never not been able to fall asleep, and I don't really believe in that falling asleep. I think it's because I'm breathing in deeply because it smells so good. But let's get a good sniffola. Oh, so good. Because it's a nice, sweet, creamy lavender. Like, it's nice and toned down, so it's not psychotically strong. And then that blackberry jam is just sweetie, fruity goodness. And then I just love her toasted mallow. It's just so good. I love this one. Never disappoints. Then I got Best Friends Tea and Cakes. And Best Friends is boysenberries, elderberries, strawberries, pomegranate, guava, and vanilla. And then obviously Tea and Cakes is sweet lemon tea. Cakes. And I like this. Like, it smells like a Kanzi I once knew, because I'm definitely smelling more of those berries. Like I have no idea what boysenberry and elderberries are. They smell like, but it's a lot of dark berries, and then like the pomegranate gives it a little tartness, and then the sweetness from the sweet tea, kind of, you know, that scent. That was really, really good as well. And then my last order, I got something with adipose in it, and I mean, number one, I'm a Doctor Who fan, so I needed the adipose for that. But I got something with that, and it smelled so good that I knew I needed this. So I think I actually requested this, and she did make it. So of course I had to get it, and it's just Jet Puff mallow, mallow fluff, and toasted mallow. I mean, it's just vanilla bakery, and you think that's so simple, which is why I didn't get it when it came out in clams, but it is such a vanilla scent. Like, when you sniff it, it's like you can actually see the words vanilla and like bright lights with like fireworks behind it. It's like you can actually taste or smell. You can smell the word vanilla. So it is so good, and I knew that would be great for mixing with things. And just, if I would have gotten like a vat of it. Alright, then I got a 4-pack in Paternoster Gang, which is another Doctor Who reference. And that is blackberry jam butter cookies, lemon meringue pie, and coconut cream pie. And I got like a green and brown, which makes sense if you've seen the show. Oh god, it's so good. I already have a clam of it, and I have this. I do not need a bag. I do not need a bag in this. I do not need a bag in this. I'm gonna have to tell myself that a lot, because oh my god, this is so good. That blackberry jam is so strong, but the lemon is also strong. I don't really smell the coconut cream pie, but it's not just blackberry and lemon. Like, you can smell a creaminess. It's not just fruit. I mean, if I was going to put it in a category, I'd put it in fruit, only because that's the first thing you smell. But it smells so good. I'm really going to have to talk myself out of getting a bag of that, because that is an awesome blend. Plus, it would go good with so many other things. Ugh. This is why I can't buy doggy bags or scoops, because I start thinking of blends and I start going insane. And then I got pear crumb cake, which is juicy pears and buttery crumb cake. And I thought I had gotten a juicy pear from her, but I can't seem to find it. I think I had a pear, but I'm not sure what it was. And it smelled really good, so I was hoping for the best. So let's try it out. Holy crap, that's good. It's like a pear Jolly Rancher. Yeah, I would say a pear Jolly Rancher. I do smell bakery in the back. It's kind of like the toasted mallow more than buttery crumb cake, because there's definitely, it's such a juicy, sweet, candy pear scent, or maybe real pear, I don't know. It's been a while since I had a real pear. But that is really, really good. So glad I was able to get that. Then we have Bunts in blackberry jam Laffy Taffy. I'm getting into blackberry jam like strongly, as you can probably see by my order, which pretty much has a large amount of it. But it's just blackberry jam and like a sweet taffy. It's not Laffy Taffy, and that's the taffy that she's using. It's not a banana taffy. So I Laffy Taffy. Anywho, she's got this version, the taffy in this. So it's not banana for the sampler, it's just like a sweet candy. And this smells really good, but it has a hint of floral. But maybe not. Like the blackberry jam butter cookie, because it has the butter cookie, it's a different kind than this one, I guess. So this might be the slightly more floral. But it might not. It kind of smells more like a shampoo than a floral. But it actually smells really good. Definitely something I'll melt. And I could always throw some adipose on there. That's what he's for. Then I got, she asked for matrix melts. Blends, and I was like, well, adipose, obviously, because like I said, I'm a little obsessed right now. And then chainsaw, because chainsaw is really good and it's fruity, so I thought it's so strong on the fruity that it would really go with the vanilla scent. So adipose, of course, is jet puff mallow, mallow fluff, toasted mallow, and then chainsaw is pomegranate, blackberry bling, and bakery bomb. So like I said, get some blackberry going on. And she said it smelled really good. And she was correct. Holy crap. God damn it. Man, I wish I could make that again. Ugh. Because see, this has two of her house blends, so you wouldn't be able to make that in a bakery bag. But I would say buy an adipose and a chainsaw and put them together. Oh my gosh. It is so good. I mean, number one, I'm in love with blackberry bling. It's basically just blackberries and citrus, but for some reason I'm like obsessed with it. I don't know why, but it's a serious problem. But it is so strong on berry goodness, but then that sweet vanilla, and then I do smell some of the bakery bomb, because like I have a clam of chainsaw, and it smells really good. But I smell mostly the blackberry bling and pomegranate maybe, but I don't really smell any bakery bomb, and I've had that thing for a while. But this is, oh my god, that's so good. It's almost like Trix cereal and like candies. And then I have repeats of two clams that I already bought. I have The Shining, and that is Jennifer right there, being nice and scary. And The Shining is Here's Jenny and Lemon Eclair marshmallow. And Here's Jenny is pumpkin pecan waffles, pretzels, and bakery bomb. So at least for once it's not blackberry, right? And it's got a little sweater imprint. There he is. Yes. Oh my god, is he smiling at me? Oh my god, that's so good. I would say it's more like pumpkin pecan waffles and pretzel and bakery bomb. I'm not really smelling a lot of like lemon, at least on the top. Let's see if I smell anything different on the bottom. Yeah, I can smell a little bit of lemon, but it's almost entirely just a huge bakery one. This would be a good one in a bag for mixing with things. Oy. And then my final one is Children of the Corn, which is just blueberry cornbread, brown sugar pound cake. And this one has a little wheat stalk in it. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Oh god, it's so good. It is so good. It is a beautiful, I love her blueberry. I will never not love her blueberry. There is no bad blueberry. And then her cornbread is so good too. It's like super, super strong, but it doesn't somehow overpower the blueberry, which is remarkable because the cornbread is so strong. So good. So I think that was everything. My goodness, this was a very good order. It felt so big when I was making it, and yet it seems so small now. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting some of the clams from this opening, and probably 1 or 2 doggy bags because I have issues. So thank you so much for watching, and of course I'll be back with another one. Bye!